And good evening, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. And good to be on the air today. And there for a while I thought, well, what in the world am I going to talk about? And then it hit me because a few days ago, me and my good buddy Tommy Patey, we were sitting down and talking, and so I decided that this is what I was gonna do my report on this evening, and as it happened, I got this topic was raised by Mr. Don Bradshaw in my local NTV News here in Newfoundland, Canada. So uh, he brought it up in his Facebook, and as it so happens, that's the topic that I wanted to touch on because I hate those stupid phone calls that you get saying that they're from tech support or they're from Windows, and or my favorite one is the one that they're using now is the interest rate on your credit card is too high. So would you like a lower interest rate, sir? And a lot of and years ago it was the old Nigeria scam where there was a sick person in Nigeria, and they wanted money from to send them money because they were poor over in Nigeria. Well, if they were so poor and can't afford to feed their family, how in the world can they afford internet if they're over in a little hut somewhere over in Nigeria? So, well, I tell you, some of these people, they pull off some of the they must think that the general public are total. They must think the general public are total idiots, and so I was going to ask you people here: have you ever gotten any calls from these scammer people? And if you did, what did you do? What did you do to What did you do when they called, and what kind of response did you give? Did you hang up on them, or did you do like Mr. Bradshaw decided to do? He decided he'd have a little fun with the scammers and gave them a bit of fake information and string them along a little bit. So that's a question I'd like to leave with you. If you got a call from one of those internet scammers, how would you handle it? And that's the question of the day. What would you do if these guys actually called you? But anyway, I got my Facebook opened up here, and just a minute now, and I'll get the video from Mr. Bradshaw, Don Bradshaw, and let you listen, and I'll show you the kind of stuff that these guys are pulling on people, and it makes me boiling mad because that people would try and pull this on this at this day and age, especially. And the thing that gets me is they also uh, they target they also like to target the elderly, and that's one thing I hate about these people. But but Mr. Bradshaw certainly had fun with these dingalings. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna play. This is called "More Fun with Phone Scammers," and this is a video by Mr. Bradshaw, Don Bradshaw, on NTV News, and you can also look it up on his Facebook page. But anyway, I'm gonna get the ball rolling here and let you listen to Mr. Bradshaw, and he has quite a bit of fun with these guys. And I'm gonna play a bit of this video, and that's what's going to be our topic for discussion today. So and also when I finish this video here, I'm gonna leave the comment section open so you guys can leave comments. You can also leave me an email at dlswartz86. That's DLSCHWARTZ 86 at gmail.com. You can leave me an email and let me know what you thought of this report and thought of my video today, and if I'm coming in clear or not. But anyway, this is Mr. Bradshaw's report here, and I'm going to play it for you, and hopefully the sound will come through for you. And I've got it here up on my other computer, So anyway, I'm going to give this a shot, and hopefully you guys can hear it plainly. I hope you can. So anyway, without further ado, here's Mr. Bradshaw having a bit of fun with these internet scammers.
A lot of people need to be very careful about when people are calling you randomly.
I'm Stevie, I'm here, sir. Just stay with me.
Sure.
Hang on a second now. I think the okay.
Well, this will be interesting. We'll just wait and see. Just waiting to get that confirmation of my information.
Oh, hang on. I might have to rewind the video. Hang on.
Hello?
Yes, this is who?
This is Max calling you from Visa and MasterCard Services. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. Actually, the reason that we are calling you today is to let you know that since you are making your payments on time, you are qualified to get a lower interest rate on your current credit card. Okay?
I see. I'm making the payments on time, so yeah, that's good to know.
Yes, sir, because sir, we are monitoring your profile after 5 months ago, and we have checked that you every month pay on time on your bank. So that's the reason we are decided to give you a lower rate, because right now your interest rate is too high, sir.
I see. So you've been monitoring through my bank. Which bank is that?
I'm talking about your BMO card, your MasterCard.
Okay, is
So
that
you are Mrs. Bradshaw.
my BMO MasterCard, or is because you said you were calling from Visa and MasterCard?
No, that is true. We are working on the Bank of Canada, but sir, I'm talking about your BMO bank, like the Bank of Montreal,
I see.
right?
I thought you were talking about my Visa card.
No, I'm talking about your MasterCard, sir, your Master BMO.
Okay, can we discuss my Visa card instead?
Can I get it?
Can I get a lower interest rate on my Visa card instead?
No, your MasterCard interest rate is too high. Your MasterCard interest rate is around 11.9%, so we are going to reduce it to 3.9, and it will be fixed for the rest of your lifetime. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, so it's not about my Visa card.
Okay, sir? No, I'm saying your MasterCard. So you have your MasterCard handy with you, sir?
But I was asking, can I get a lower interest rate on my Visa card? You said you were calling from Visa and MasterCard.
I'm saying, I'm talking about your MasterCard, your Master B.
Now you notice there, the guy said I'm calling from Visa and MasterCard. Now, that's a red flag right there, because anybody with a grain of sense knows that Visa and MasterCard are two different phone companies. That'd be like walking into a restaurant, and like he said on his comments, that'd be like giving, saying you're working for, you walk into a fast food place and they say, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's, Burger King." It's either a McDonald's or a Burger King. So, it's like these guys are just, it's unbelievable it's unbelievable the stuff that these guys get away with. But I just paused it there, so to give you guys a bit of a heads up there, and I, just to let you catch on. And but anyway, if anyone here ever gets a call from these guys, the best thing to do is hang up. But I'm going to show you some of the things that these guys try and pull on you, and I want to warn people to share this video and pass this around, and because a lot of people fall for this stuff. So like I said, be very, very careful. And I'm going to continue here and, and share this with your friends and neighbors, because I certainly wouldn't want anybody to fall victim to this and lose their hard-earned money. So anyway, I'm gonna hit play here, and there's about 11 minutes left. So just bear with me for a few minutes, and tomorrow we're going to have another topic, but tonight's topic is internet scammers, and if this happened to you, how would you handle it? So that's tonight's topic, and be sure to leave comments in the comments section. Anyway, I'm going to hit play here, and there's about 11 minutes left, so bear with me. And you people can also leave comments down below this video when the show is over. So just bear with me, and this video is about another 11 minutes and 27 seconds approximately. So just bear with me.
BMO card. So you have your BMO card?
But I'm asking you about my Visa card. Can we not change that one instead?
No.
But you said you were calling from Visa.
Hello?
Yes, but didn't you say you were calling from Visa?
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
I was just wondering, you said you were calling from Visa MasterCard, and I'm wondering if I can get my Visa changed instead.
Oh, sir, I'm Faith. My name is Max, and I'm calling you from Visa and MasterCard services regarding to the lower interest rate. Okay?
Right. So can we discuss my Visa card?
Sir?
Can we discuss my Visa?
No, I'm talking about your MasterCard. Alright? Because, sir, you have your MasterCard?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about your MasterCard. Because, sir, we are monitoring your profile after 5 months ago, and we are checked that you every month pay on time on your bank. So that's the reason we are decided to give you a lower rate. Because right now your interest rate is too high, sir. Your interest rate is 11.9%. So we are dropped down the interest is 11.9 to 3.9, and it will be fixed for the rest of your lifetime. And this is the good permission for you, sir.
That's absolutely amazing.
Alright, so if I see you on your profile, then you are still residing at the address of corner of Newfoundland, right?
Well, that's the city, but that's not an address.
It's Connebrook.
But what's the address?
Connebrook, Newfoundland, right, sir?
But what's the address?
Hello?
Yes. No, I'm asking you for the address.
Not here, mister.
You were trying to confirm my address?
No, sir. I have the all information in front of my screen, sir.
Oh, I see.
Alright,
Okay,
so first
good.
of all, you are relaxed and comfortable. Alright, actually, sir, I'm talking about your credit card interest rate. So you know what is the interest rate?
I do.
Okay, so I'm going to activate the lower interest rate on your credit card, sir. For that purpose, I'm going to verify you just some basic information here. And after that, we are sending you all legal documents that you receive at the door in 5 to 7 business days. Okay? So, sir, you have any idea when does your credit card is going to be expired? Like it is this year or next year?
Yes, I do. Hello?
Do you have any idea, sir?
I do. I have an exact idea. I know exactly when my credit card will expire.
Alright, so verify me the expiration date of your credit card. Like when does your credit card is going to be expired?
Okay, yeah, you tell me when my credit card will expire and I'll confirm for you.
Yes, sir. Verify me the expiration date of your credit card.
Sure thing, you tell me the date and I will confirm for you.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, sir. I think you don't understand what I am saying, right, sir?
No, I understand. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying if you'd like me to verify, please give me the date and I will verify.
I'm pretty sure. Kindly verify me the expiration date of your credit card.
But you have the information in front of you, correct?
Of course, sir. But sir, over the phone I can't see you, so I don't know you are the right person or not. That's the reason I will see, sir. So verify me the expiration date, so I will matching with my record.
Okay, well you tell me the date you have on your screen and I'll verify for you.
Alright, I have the expiration date. Your credit card expiration date is 2019. Is that right?
Oh, that's close. You want to try again? Maybe you read the number wrong.
Right?
No, that's not right. Do you want to try again?
And sir, you are at the front side of your card, you have the 16-digit long numbers divided into 4 blocks. Each block contains 4 numbers, and your credit card number is starting with 5191, right?
No, that was another nice try, but you want to try that one again?
I'm saying your credit card number is starting with 51912301, right?
No, but you can try again.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, this is your card, sir, right?
No, that's not the right number, but if you'd like to try again, we can try another guess.
Like, so I have the bad information, like your credit card, your BMO card number is starting with 51912301. That is the first and second block of your card, is that right? And that is you told me, sir, I'm right or wrong. So,
No, I didn't tell you you were right.
I'm wrong?
Yes, that's right.
It's not your number, sir?
I tell you what, here's what we can do to make this really simple. Since you have all my information on your screen, if you'd like to give me my exact address, I will be more than happy to confirm everything.
Okay, alright, so I will pull out your alright, so I will pull out your statement, just stay with me, sir.
Sure.
Don't hang up the call, so just stay on the line, okay?
Absolutely. And now we wait. Still holding. This might be the part where I get a dial tone any second now as they've hung up, but we'll see. Still waiting. This is why people need to be very careful about when people are calling you randomly.
I'm here, sir. Just stay with me.
Sure. Well, this will be interesting. We'll just wait and see. Just waiting to get that confirmation of my information. Still nothing. See, I was just told that the information was on the screen in front of him. So you would think it would be just a matter of reading the information off the computer screen. So that's obviously not the case. So now somewhere there's a little scramble on to figure out, okay, how do we keep this going? So let's just wait and see. Still nothing. And by the way, for anybody who's interested, the number that's being displayed, it's coming from an unknown name, excuse me, but the number is area code 613-612-3216. Not sure if I'm still being listened to or not. Hello? Hello? Nope, nothing.
Now I'm here, sir. I'm
Okay.
here. Just
So-
give me.
So are you able to give me my address, please, so I can confirm the information for you?
Okay. Sir, I'm saying I will pull out your recent month billing statement. So that's why I'm saying, sir, you just stay on the line. The line was mute.
No,
Okay?
but you-
The line will be silent.
But-
So that's why I'm saying just stay on the line.
But no, wait.
I'm hearing you.
Okay, but you told me that you had the information on the screen in front of you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You told me you had the information on the screen in front of you, correct?
Everything I was hearing you. Everything I was hearing you.
Okay,
Like you told me my number, each and everything. I'm hearing you. I'm here.
okay, so
Right?
you,
Just stay on the line.
but you told me that you have the information on your screen in front of you, correct?
Yeah.
So why can't you just read that information off the screen and tell me my address?
Alright. Alright, your address is Corner Brook, Newfoundland, and your postal code is A2H7S9. Is that right?
No, that's not right. You've got the city right. That's a good shot, but you haven't got the postal code right. But maybe you can give me my street address. I'm sure that would be on my credit card information. So what's my?
Alright, and I'm saying I have your postal code. Your postal code is A2H7S9. Right? This is your postal code?
No, it's not A2H7S9. If you want to give me my street address, just tell me my street address. Tell me where I live.
You live in Canada.
No, my address, my house. Where do I live? Where will you send me a MasterCard receipt, for example, a bill? Where does that go?
It's Corner Brook. It's Corner Brook, Newfoundland.
Okay, so you're just going to take my MasterCard bill and submit it to
Uh-huh.
Corner Brook, Newfoundland, and hope that somebody gets to my house. Is that the way it works?
No, I'm saying I have the postal code.
But what is the address?
Your postal code is A2H7S9. Is that right? That is your postal code?
No, it is not A2H7S9.
So what is your postal code, sir?
But you're telling me, you say you have the information in front of you. All you have to do is read it. What is my street address? Tell me my street, the street I live on. The street. You know, the road where there's a bunch of houses on either side. They all have numbers on the front. Oh, he's gone. Well, that was fun. Be very, very careful, ladies and gentlemen. These are the type of people who want your money.
See, I mean, I get a lot of those calls. A lot of those. The same stupid kind of stuff. So, I just thought I'd play that to let you know the kind of stuff that these people try and pull. And some of them, man, they, to use the expression that I came up with, a lot of these guys are dumber than a block of cheese. I think a block of cheese would be more intelligent than these guys. Man, I tell you, these guys, these guys are dumber than a block of cheese. So anyway, I was going to run this show for about a half hour, and I still got a couple of minutes left. So some people are probably wondering, well, why are you doing this? The reason I'm doing this is because ever since I was a little boy, I always wanted to be a news reporter. And because I'm physically disabled, and basically in 99% of the time, this is my only way to talk about issues that I care about. And this happens to be one of them. So hopefully I can reach a few people. Also, I have some favorite YouTubers, and by watching their videos I've been really impressed and decided I'd like to try making videos. One person that I really enjoy listening to every day is Mr. Mark Dice. So I'll probably send a link to this to Mr. Dice. But I really enjoy Mark Dice's videos. I also enjoy Tomi Lahren and some other people that I enjoy. I've got a long list of people that I subscribe to on my YouTube. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for tuning in today, and that's today's topic is telephone and internet scammers. And so that's the question of today. What exactly would you do if they called you? Would you hang up? And in your opinion, what's the best way to handle these guys? So I'm hoping to get some comments, get some feedback, and but tomorrow or whenever I do my next video, could be tomorrow, could be in a few days' time. But the next video I'm going to do is going to be an original video. It's not going to be sharing someone else's video. Hopefully it's going to be something that's original, and that could change. And I'm also going to respond to, there's famous videos that are put out there by different YouTubers like Tomi Lahren and different some of my favorite YouTubers. So I'm going to respond to them. Also, some of my favorite YouTubers, I'd like for them, if they could, to get in touch with me at dlswartz86@gmail.com. For example, Mr. Dice or Tomi Lahren. I'd love to sit down and I'd love to interview one of you and do a show. I enjoy both of you very much, and I'd love to have you on. So I'll send a copy of this definitely to Mr. Dice and some of my other favorites. And I'd enjoy having you on. So who knows? Maybe someday I'll see what I can do. And if you're a fellow YouTuber and you'd like to come on and have a discussion with me, I got no problem. My email is dlswartz86@gmail.com, and you can certainly you can also leave a message for me, and you can also leave your comments in the comments section. But take care, everybody, and take care and stay safe. And my new channel is going to be called, this new show is going to be called Like It or Lump It. So I'm going to sign off with my new catchphrase. This is Danny Schwartz signing off. And if you don't like it, you can lump it. Thank you very much.